Hello and welcome back to Red Redemption. My name is John. We're back for the Leagues Cup final. Or no, it's a semifinal of the Leagues Cup. Last time out, we played Club America, won on penalties in the quarterfinal. Now we play the Vancouver Whitecaps in the semis. We hate Vancouver. They have beaten us already in the Canadian Championship back here, 3-1 at BC Place and 0-0 at BMO. We're back at BC Place for this one-legged semifinal for the Leagues Cup. We want to beat these guys. We want this trophy in our cabinet. Can we do it? In the last few games, we've been on a decent run. 2-1 win against Columbus, 3-2 loss to Philadelphia away, and a 1-0 win over New England away. Little road trip. We've on an extended road trip here. And then we got our last game of the season at home to Dallas. So looking at the Columbus game, we will watch the goals here. Here we go. Boys guard to Patrick Bray, walking into the box, puts it in for Akinola, who TFC. Pretty good performance in this one. 56% possession. This is Zardes' equalizer on 77 minutes. We're getting a little nervous for this one, but we managed to squeak it out. Pozuelo with the 94th minute penalty for the victory against Columbus Crew. So we win the Trinity Trillium Cup, derby between TFC and Columbus. In the next game out, we played Philly away, 3-2. Tough game. But it was an okay performance. Here we go. Free kick from Philadelphia. We lost our marker on that one. Beaulieu was in net. This is the equalizer. Pozuelo inside to Boisgard, who slots it home nicely. Bottom corner. Nice finish from Boisgard on that one. And then Pozuelo from the penalty spot made it 2-1. And we were doing pretty good here, but then another free kick, same exact goal, Aronson scores, equalizer, 2-2, and then 87 minutes, Philly crushes our dreams. Santos, deflection, Bedoya, goal, 3-2, victory for Philadelphia, and that was it. Good performance by Pozuelo in that one, and Boisgard had a decent game. He started to play better on the left, Boisgard. Now that I'm playing him more out there. And then against New England, 1-0 victory. Rafael Thier, man of the match performance. Here it is. Gallardo whips it in. Thier heads it home. 1-0 on 12 minutes, and we squeaked it out for the rest of the game pretty much. We just couldn't really break them down too much, New England, to add to our lead. But decent performance overall. Good defensive performance. Beaulieu's been playing fairly decently in goal with Alex Bono being out. So back to this screen. Injury-wise, Alex Bono has been injured and out for most of the last 5 or 6 games or so. But he's back now, but he's still in the DL for 3 more games, which I think will take him to the end of the season, but he should be back for the playoffs, so that's good. Omar Gonzalez is back now. I'm slowly bringing him back into the team. He hasn't really played a full match for us yet. Lucas is fit now, too. He just returned from injury. Maybe we can squeeze him in. We haven't really played him before. He's a 19-year-old striker. All right, another couple injuries we have is Erickson Gallardo's out for about 3 months with torn knee ligament, so that's pretty much his season done. And Ayo Akinola is out for 10 days with a hernia. Didn't put him on the DL, so I think he'll be back for the playoffs, Akinola. And he's played pretty well this season. He's got 7 goals across all competitions, 5 in the league, 2 in the Canadian Championship, nothing really in the League's Cup. But pretty good season from Ayo this season. I love his potential. He seems like he's going to stick around for a while, so unfortunate that he's injured, but we'll go on without him. Alex Bono's back, like I said, but I can't play him just yet. But he is playing in this game against Vancouver Whitecaps because he's not on the DL for this competition. So we've got Alex Bono's doing a fitness test.
who's still getting back to match fitness, but I feel like he should start today. Also, Petrazzo, it took a fitness test. He's low on match sharpness as well. We've got a few yellow cards to worry about, Tier and Larea, but hopefully we can get through this game unscathed. A couple guys available just in the reserves here as well if we get any more injuries. But overall, we're pretty healthy. So we're going into the match against the Whitecaps. Semifinal up next. All right, here is the lineup. Medi Laris up top. Brizendine and Jonathan Osorio. Just behind him in the attacking midfield positions, Alejandro Pozuelo and Valon Behrami in defensive midfield. And Patrick Bray, Omar Gonzalez, Rafael Tier, and Auro in defense with Alex Bono in net. We got to watch out for Mr. Russell Tybert, who caused us tons of trouble in the first time we played him. Panilla's their star man. We got to watch out for him, make sure to close him down. And I think Rainier is up there in assists as well. 8 assists for him on the season. So can we beat the Whitecaps? We want to get revenge against these guys. So I think we might want to tell the team that as well. They're looking confident. Team tunnel interview. Medi Laris is on a fairly lengthy run without scoring a goal. Can he break his hoodoo here today? Yes, he can. Sure. How useful is Patrick Bray's versatility? Yes, he's a good player. In the tunnel interviews, like, why do I have to answer these? I know, I get that it's like the real match experience or whatever, but it's so repetitive. They ask the same questions all the time as we kick off and dribble around in our own half. What can we do against Vancouver? Auro on the right side passes to Pozuelo to Osorio, who shoots, and it's saved by Acosta. Good start here. Corner kick. Osorio whips it in. Ooh, headed away by Blundell. Pozuelo picks that up. Back to Gonzalez, to Osorio again. Can he get his shot away? He can, and it's saved by Acosta. Corner kick again. Osorio whips it in. Boisgard heads it down, and that is a goal from Pozuelo. Great strike. 1-0. TFC 2 minutes in, and we're rolling already. 4 shots on target in the first 2 minutes. Pretty good start from us. Tier's got a yellow already. Oh, he's on a yellow, I see. Okay. Here we go again. Patrick Bray on the left to Boisgard, who's trying to dribble into the opposing half. Whips it out right to Osorio. He's taking on his man, beats his man, shoots, it's blocked. Osorio picks it up again, but he's tackled, and that looks like a goal kick. Good tackle there. Throw in here. Auro to Brizendine. He's going to hold that up. Auro inside to Boisgard. Cross the box. Osorio again, but he's saved by Acosta. Good chance creation at the moment for TFC. Auro throws. Nuhu clears, but Behrami picks it up. Pozuelo into Brizendine. Boisgard's going to get a shot away, and that is off the post, and that's a goal kick. I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel like we can win this one against Vancouver. Drew them last time out. They beat us the time before that. I think we beat them earlier in the season. I'm not sure, but I want to get a win. I want to get a win against Vancouver. Come on. Halftime, nothing much else happened in that half. We're up 1-0, 9-2 in shots, 58% possession. And on a decent roll at the moment. Looks like Pozuelo is our main man today. He's on a man of the match performance. Behrami's our captain. Let's do this for the fans. Give them their money's worth. Everyone looks pretty good after that. To make any changes. So we'll just start the second half. Here we go. Throw in here for Vancouver. Nuhu whips it into Panilla. Into Rainier, who shoots well wide of the net. Nothing happening there. Rainier and Tybert passing it around with Leo Artur. Vancouver holding possession now, trying to threaten Powell. He's blocked, but he gets by his man. Inside to Doughty, who shoots. Bono saves, and that's a corner for Vancouver. First bit of play from them. Artur's going to whip in this corner. Hoban. Doughty on the edge of the box. Looks like we're going to get that away. Osorio tackles, but Tybert picks it up. They're still holding possession, Whitecaps. Can they do anything? Looks like Bayrami might be the first substitute victim. Not doing very well, really. Clearance there by Vancouver. Bayrami picks that up. He's going to go back to defense. Ball in again. Boys guard. Out. Ooh, lots of space for Patrick Bray. Whip that in. Come on. Pozuelo to Bray. Dribbling. Crosses. Headed away. Pozuelo knocks it down again. Boys guard. Patrick Bray shoots. Costa. Good play there. Nice. Found the space. Got the shot away. We're doing all right. Brizendine whips it in. Bladell heads away. Boys guard's going to pick that up. And he almost loses out, but it's back to Brizendine. And that's an offside. Right at time to make a substitution. We're bringing on Richie Larea for Bayrami. And I think everyone else is okay. Brizendine's not on a great performance. Brian Miller could maybe come in for Brizendine. I might do that too. I'll make 2 subs. Giving Brian Miller a bit more of a chance in the team lately. Trying to, at least, without starting him. But boys guard here. Pozuelo out left. 84 minutes. Still 1-0. Patrick Bray's going to whip that back inside to Pozuelo. Bray. Again, threatening. In the box. Boys guard. Maintains possession. Back to Pozuelo. Whips it across. Nuhu with the clearance. Miller picks that up. Goes back to Oro who shoots. And it's saved by Acosta. That's another corner for TFC. Here we go. Miller's on the corner here. Set piece specialist to boys guard, and Acosta collects. Osorio's got an injury here. He might have to come off. Tybert for Vancouver controlling the play. Rainier, ball forward to Bono, but nothing is happening with that at all. I think I'm going to take off Osorio just to finish off the game. I think we've got Petrazzo on the bench who can play on the right side. I hope Osorio's not too bad. It looked like a pulled groin, so hopefully he's not done for the season with that. He's a big player for us, so we'll sub him off. Bono throws it out. Artur, he gives the ball away with that throw. It was poor. Pania now, saved by Bono. Save that. Osorio's off. Here we go. Nuhu to Artur. They're threatening. We're going to go defensive now. 5 minutes of added time. Artur on the corner. Hoban. It's headed away by Larea. Tybert picks that up. Nuhu. He's going to try and shoot, but it's blocked. Renier tries to make something happen, but Patrick Bray's there. Free kick here. Only about a minute left to go. Miller back to Gonzalez. To Larea. Out to boys guard. Blocked. Pozuelo holds on to it. Miller again recycles the ball. Larea and Miller pass it around. We're doing well in possession. Ooh, good through ball there from Bray to boys guard, and a good save by Acosta again, who's played really well for Vancouver. We've been just peppering him. And there's about 10 seconds left if the referee's kind. Miller whips it in the corner. Sparanga heads away. Pozuelo picks that up, and will he blow the whistle? Yes, he does. It's all over. We're into the final of the League's Cup. Yes, very nice. I think we play a Mexican team in the final, if I'm not mistaken. So, head into the dressing room. Tell everybody they did a great job. Fantastic. It'll be a little bit more passionate. Good stuff. Excited to play in a final there. We've already lost 1 this season, but maybe we can win. We are against Red Bulls, actually. They beat it Pumas 2-1. So I favor us against Red Bulls. So that is really good. So looking at the sked, we have Red Bulls at the end of the month on neutral ground. Interesting. Wonder where that's going to be. It will. Can we look at it? Maybe not. Anyway, we'll find out. So in between that, we've got New York City FC and Colorado Rapids. So we will play that game. We'll come back for the Leagues Cup final, and we'll finish up the season, and then it's playoff time next week. So thank you again for watching. My name is John. This is Red Redemption, Toronto FC, and MLS, and I will see you next time. Peace.